We told ourselves we came to Baja to catch roosterfish, which felt better than just admitting we needed something to look forward to. Lorenzo and I grew up together in Seattle and followed the same path until we graduated college. I moved down to LA to work in the music industry, and he spent a year out in a ranch in the East Bay, where he read one too many Cormac McCarthy books. He got a dog named Hank, chased off coyotes and turkeys, and in his downtime taught himself to fly fish. It probably started back at Cal Poly when he accidentally won a rodeo. He was really never the same after that. Anyways, a few years later we both ended up down in San Diego. We'd meet before work to fish and catch up. He convinced me to try out fly fishing, and a week later I bought a cheap 10-weight and been roped into a trip down to Baja chasing roosterfish. We got in late and woke up early, hitting the road with no idea what to expect. I barely knew what a roosterfish was, and I was confused by why it's called pico de gallo if gallo means rooster. I'd never even cast into a body of water, just the corner of the park where I've been practicing and untying knots of line like that scene in Christmas Vacation. But somehow it landed right where it needed to. It definitely wasn't a monster, but it was the first fish I'd ever caught on the fly. We celebrated and made an offering to Poseidon with beer and tequila at 7 a.m. and called it Jugo de Gallo. Oh, and on the way to the next spot, my rod went overboard. It got me on my first fish and then disappeared. Still trying to figure out what the lesson is. There was an unspoken agreement not to talk about the fact Lorenzo hadn't hooked up yet, especially because he did all the planning and actually knew what he was doing. Good thing we gave Poseidon that Jugo de Gallo. We went to Baja looking for roosters. We found him, lost a rod, drank Jugo de Gallo before breakfast, and left with something that didn't have much to do with fishing.